the East Room of the White House yesterday, President Trump signing that executive order banning biological men from women's sports. And there were young female athletes on all sides.
You know, if you'd like to gather around me, I think I'm going to be okay. Come on. Come on. Secret Service is worried about them? Do we have to worry about them? We're a big problem. Okay, you want to have a team? You want to do this? What do I do? Then I can do this. Okay. You ready? What a nice picture this is, huh, Governor? You ready? We'll do a good job. Wait, let me face that. I want to make this a really good signature. This is a big one, right?
Sit down, please.
Oh, I think we have a 10. We have a 10. Pretty good, huh? Okay. Now you're going to go out and win those events, right? Nice to see you all.
So you get this new law and a presidential pep talk. Go win.
That moment was incredible. And I just want to underscore that the sweet young age of all of those girls, that's the age that currently there are state protections in place from places like California that at that age making decisions to biologically butcher themselves permanently. And you look at those sweet young girls whose futures will now be protected thanks to this president, their scholarships preserved, their options preserved open because they won't be invaded by biological males. And when we talk about representing the people, the New York Times, the liberal New York Times, conducted a poll where 79% of the recipients said that they are not in favor of biological males in women's sports, 67% of whom identified as Democrats. To your point earlier, when do that amount of people agree on anything?
Exactly.
And that right there is the manifestation of that agreement. That is representing the mandate of the American people put forth on November 5th.
So right before this happened in the East Room of the White House, Senator Tommy Tuberville of the great state of Alabama was on the Senate floor, and he was fighting for the bill that would make this permanent because he says in 2 years, when those midterm elections happen, or if in 4 years you have a Democrat president, they will easily flip this back, and he's trying to indemnify this against that.
As well he should, as well as Congress should, for sure. And watching that press conference, it was really heartwarming. It's astonishing to me that we got to the point that we did on this issue.